Welcome back for more coverage of the 2018 NIRSA National Basketball Championships. This is women's club division action, and it features Penn State in the navy blue, Houston Community College in the gray. Here come the Eagles down the court, up and in for two. They have the 36-29 lead now over the Nittany Lions. And make that 36-31. Eight minutes, 30 seconds left in the second half, with Houston up by 5. Women's club pool play. Both these teams won their games on Friday, so they're just determining who will be the pool champion and the runner-up as part of this game. Penn State with that rebound. We'll come back and watch more of this in a second. Quick check here. We've got a bang-bang play between Niagara and Prairie View A&M. It is a close play here in women's club. Again, both teams won yesterday. 29-26 is the score. That's Prairie View on top. We're going to check out other games farther down the court. We have a 4-point game down on court number 4. It's at a timeout. And an 8-point game on court number 3. But back to court number 1 where we have some live action. Penn State and Houston. Again, a 5-point game. Houston on top. They are wearing the gray here on court number 1. And in Houston up 38-31 with 6 minutes and 26 seconds left. Back over to court number 2 where the game is a little better, but a blocking foul just called. It's going to send Niagara to the line for 2 shots. And when I say better, just the score is a bit closer. It's 3 points here at 31-28 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. Prairie View with the bucket, not Niagara, but Prairie View at the line. They will take a 4-point lead now. Again, Prairie View, the home team on the scoreboard, 32-28 with 6:24 and ticking here in the second half of this women's club game. They get 33-28. With the bucket, 33-30. Nice put back there. Prairie View, 35-30. It's a 5-point game with 5 minutes left. Good for 3, and all of a sudden the lead is 8. Timeout. Niagara. While they take time out, let's move over to this IM game. It's men's intramural division. This time, Angelo State and Louisville. Angelo State in the blue, Louisville in the black. 45-37. Louisville picks up 2 more points there. It's a 6-point game with 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Going to put Angelo State at the line. Another close game here on court number 4 in our unified division. It features Toledo and Oakland. Oakland University in the gray. Toledo is in the gold. And a nice play there by Toledo. Make it 37-30. Oakland just can't get that shot to fall. This is unified division coverage in partnership with Special Olympics. A 7-point game here for Toledo in the gold, and they're taking some time off the clock. While they do that, we'll move back over to men's intramurals, where it's a 6-point game. Angelo State in the blue leads with 1 minute and 26 seconds left. Up and in for Angelo State. They add to their lead to make it 8. A steal, but can't convert it with 1:07 left. 47-39 will remain the score here with Angelo State and Louisville. Keeping an eye on Prairie View and Niagara on the second court over. Prairie View in the purple, Niagara in the white. It's 38-32, a 6-point game there with 4 minutes left. On the far court, Houston has built its lead over Penn State to 42-33. That coming up on the 2-minute mark. 2 women's club games. Men's intramurals is right in front of us, and it looks like we will have a couple of shots here. For a foul that I did not catch. Louisville trying to break into this lead without having to do much. 1:06 on the clock. They're down 8. See if they can make it 7. Prairie View up 8. Louisville still down 8 in this men's game right in front of us. Good for 3 for Louisville, and they'll pull within 5. Less than a minute to go. Turned it over, and Louisville comes down the court. For 3, off the mark. It's his own rebound. Can't convert. It's going to be a foul. It's going to send Angelo State to the line. We heard it was a delay of game technical foul a moment ago that had Louisville shooting those free throws. Well, right now it's going to be Angelo State shooting some free throws. They are up 5. I hear a buzzer sounding, and here on court number 12, it's Toledo will pull out the win over Oakland in our unified division. One of our 5 divisions here at the National Championships. Getting ready for the post-game handshake. We'll come back to action here on court number 3. Angelo State missed the first free throw, so here's the second one. 30.3 on the clock and a 47-42 game. Another rebound here by Louisville. They're trying to cut into the lead. And they will talk it over. While they talk it over, let's go take a look at some of our women's games in progress. Prairie View up 7, 41-34. And it's Houston up 10, 44-34. on the far court.
Yep, in her pocket.
Niagara needing to foul, and they do. They're down 7 points, 120. You're watching coverage of the far court. In gray is Houston. In blue is Navy, and it's a 6-point game there. But back over here, right in front of us, on court number 2. Niagara couldn't get it in for 2, and instead it's going to be Prairie View back to the free throw line at the far end. It's a 5-point game. Here still in men's intramural, Angelo in the blue. 47-42 over Louisville in the black. Angelo having a tough time converting, but gets its own rebound. And in for 2, actually not for 2. We'll have a bonus opportunity here as a foul whistled on that pass before the shot. 11 seconds on the clock. Louisville with a bucket, but not enough time. And it'll be Angelo State that holds on for the win, 47-44. It's a 4-point game on court number 1. We're going to try to get over there to cover those last few moments of Houston and Penn State. Prairie View with a 9-point lead here, 45-36, less than a minute to go. 3-pointer there by Niagara. Houston with the ball, 20 seconds. They're up 4. Quick foul by Penn State will put Houston back at the line. A 4-point lead for Houston as they try to add to it here. They do. A 6-point game as Penn State hustles down the court. Whistle on a foul, 13.2, and this time it's an Nittany Lions headed to the line. Penn State gets one of those points back, 46-41. Can't get the second, looking for the rebound, and instead Houston's got it. Eight seconds on the clock, Houston with the ball. throwaway, and this time instead it's a foul on Houston on that, so it'll be Penn State going to the line. Chance to put a couple of free points on the board here. They're down 5 at 46-41. While that one happens, I'll show you this one is finishing. It's Prairie View picking up a 48-39 win over Niagara here in women's club play. Playoff draws will happen later this afternoon, and playoffs will begin today as well, as both teams will be back in action. Let's go back over to court number 1. Penn State hits the second. It's a 4-point game. We're going to let this one play out as Houston pulls out the 46-42 win. We'll have more coverage of the NIRSABB National Basketball Championships throughout the day. Our next games come up at 10:40. We'll have coverage then.